Drew Holiday again. Little fall away? No. Yeah, off the window and tapped away. Jonathan Isaac's got it. Keep a camera on Isaac today. It's a guy who leads them in blocks, close to 3 a game, leads the NBA in blocks, and he is just scratching the surface on what he's going to bring this franchise. Fournier, hop, skip, and a jump, and Vucevic. Kind of a double-double machine with Hay, but it's right back out to Brandon Ingram. He'll launch a triple. Tough. That's a heartbreaker. That was down and back out. So that's the way it begins beyond the arc for the Pels. Fournier on the roll with Vucevic, who can hit threes. Now Isaac. And they're going to call a block. Foul on the floor. Brandon tried to game. He attracted the attention, found an open teammate. Here's the advantage, and they're going right to it. Isaac. And he's going to the line, a little brush under. 2.5 minutes gone by with Kenrich Williams at the free throw line. Man, got to capitalize there, don't you? Pels come into the game, and they are 27th out of 30 teams. Head off. JJ got layups.
It usually does play off.
Now Fournier spacing, and off the guide hand gets the triple.
Tough.
Yeah.
Finish.
I like what you talked about last game. His timing and his spacing.
Right. It's understanding when to roll.
Fournier inside the arc, and Evan Fournier has been rolling for the Orlando. They've got Michael Carter-Williams on the floor, former Rookie of the Year. They really like what he brings. First year in Orlando. Turnaround of Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, you're really gonna block that. It's not a strong team offensively. They're 29th in scoring. It's picked up recently though. Good pass, Isaac, but it got
better steal.
Ingram, you got it. Ingram recovered his length out of the arc. Josh Hart. And Brandon Ingram took it away from Michael Carter-Williams, a big guard. How about it? Coming up short, Jackson going after it, but Isaac had the position, but the activity is really good. Jackson Hayes trying to tip it home. And a timeout for Steve Clifford. He's shooting threes as well, and he's got a pretty good stroke, good skill set. Out front, man, they're going to call a moving pick on Jackson. And Fultz, there's Jonathan Isaac moving off the ball. Athletic big. And he just is effortless. He's 4 of 7 last game in double figures as Drew loses it, trying to dribble through traffic. It'll be Augustine and Lonzo Ball with the foul. Who thought he was. Turnover is the 8th now for the Pels. They've cropped up 2. Isaac up against the smaller man. Man, that was really close.
That's good D by Kenrich, though. Totem pole is not all the same.
Redick and Jackson Hayes. Yeah, that was a good move by Jackson. It behind his back, Fultz going hard to the hole. How slick was that by Markelle Fultz?
Right.
They sent a couple of picks. It'll be mid-range. Lonzo
Ball open all night.
Right off the pick. So it's even at 50. Let's see how they close the half. So 3 minutes to play. A really entertaining first 24 minutes. It'll be Fournier, and off the rub, decisive.
Continues to grow. We got to get him protecting the rim, making multiple efforts, and the game's a little bit fast for him. It's slowing down. You can see that. He's doing a lot of great things for us.
Same as a spark off the bench. Let's close it out.
See if they can get Ingram in rhythm.
Get him involved.
You got it. You sit that long. Good pass inside. Blocked by Jonathan Isaac, the league leader. Too strong as Vucevic picks it up. It'll be Isaac. And they say Derek wasn't straight far in the league this year at 13.5 turnovers a game. They only have 5 for the contest. Isaac spacing. He's got that game. Jonathan Isaac.
Internal competition is always good, though.
Healthy.
It's always good and healthy for your team. It's a lot of contact away from the ball.
Man, Brandon was held. Call the fight.
He's only going to get better.
Right.
He's only going to get better.
Confidence factor. Good look, Brandon Ingram. Going to the line, looking for the full. Isaac up against Ingram. He's getting to the hole. Nice scoop, and went to the offhand.
Right, and that's the thing. Right now, he recognizes that Brandon Ingram has 3 fouls as well. 4 fouls.
It'll be the mid-range of J.J. Redick. Tough break. Isaac clears it away in a 7-point deficit for the Pels. Fultz had a steam on the Euro and gave it away.
That's all Jackson Hayes right there.
You got it. Drew
there. And the fact that they didn't change any roster spots. These are guys that understand what their role is.
Isaac on the fall away, well short. Good challenge. Josh Hart is saying he was clipped by Augustine.
So we talk about time, score, situation, game trends, and making the adjustment.
Isaac shoots 3. Oh, he's a gifted athlete.
See,
Now,
this is
off
what
the
happens when
miss.
you find yourself chasing the game. It's tough because now every shot for the Pelicans is a pressure shot. And look how relaxed that the Orlando Magic are running their offense. DJ Augustine has done a fantastic job of being the energy and the engine of this second unit right here.
And then you get this guy off the bench.
Who could score.
8th overall 8 years ago. And it was smart. They kept him 4 for 52 during the offseason as Isaac's length just took it away from Drew. That is the 16th turnover of the game for the Pels. Carter Williams off the glass. See, he didn't settle for 3 that time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not this Orlando Magic team. And talk about Isaac and talk about Vujacic, but, you know, you look at some of these other guys, they have a really good bench. Terrence Ross and DJ Augustine and Mo Bamba, right? Those guys have come in and completely changed the complexion of this game.
Extra pass, Kenrich Williams coming up short. Now 1 of 4, and all 4 of his shots have been 3s. Vucevic. And that was 13 now for the game, compared to only 9. Fultz wanted to get Vuce the ball. It'll be Isaac, and that'll essentially do it. And a 15 Orlando. They were only 3 and 8 away from home coming in. That's a good 2-man game. Isaac and Vucevic. Isaac into the shot clock. The mid-range a little bit strong. Jackson Abrams, guys, they know how to
Mo
play.
Bamba.
Right.
And we talked about that at the start of the game.
Look out. It'll be Isaac going
nice
underneath on the reverse. So they got 130 on the board. Isaac will pick it up.